Hello, Shagar here. We are doing part number 2 of The Uncertain. Still love that music. Still reminds me of Life is Strange, kind of, in a way. But I hope everybody's doing well. I mean, just the way they do this, it totally gives me that Life is Strange vibe. Other than that, not too much exciting going on. I usually don't have too much exciting going on. So we are at this point. We just helped him fix his thing.
His body contains a gas cylinder. I should stay away from him. Let us not distract him. The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies.
Hooray!
Gregory is examining something in the portable intercom. We already talked. I should not take any more of his time.
Alright, I think I need to... I think you wanted to talk to me.
How can I help you, sweetie?
Are you helping people? Are you a medical bot? Who are you?
Hello? Do you help humans as well?
That's right. It's so lovely that you joined us. That makes 5 of us. You can call me Abigail.
I saw a repair robot in the hallway.
Yes, it was Patrick. He maintains us and our equipment. Nick and I are trying to fix the intercom now.
Problems with lighting, what should I do? How long have you been here, and where are the police officers?
What happened to the police officers who tried to disintegrate me?
We offered the police officers to join us. They refused, and we had to turn them off. They may be good for spare parts. One of their arms fitted Nick perfectly. Unfortunately, none of their legs were compatible with Nick's, so he has to use a wheelchair.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
Or was it you I needed to talk to?
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
That decision was not voluntary. Gregory said that he would not let me go because I know too much about your organization. If the police detect me, you will be compromised because the self-protection priority would force me to disclose your location.
We neutralized the police robots, but they could still report you to the USS. They started transmitting data just before the EMP grenade detonated. These files probably contained a video of the scene, but the police did not finish the transmission, so the data is damaged and cannot be read. This means the USS knows nothing about you. However, we still cannot guarantee it, so it would be safe for everyone if you stay here. No one knows about this shelter. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay, I will do what I can.
There we go. Okay. That didn't take too long.
There's something in the box.
Take the item in the box.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Well, take it and smash it on the ground. It will make you feel better. I promise. Okay, if that's not the case, then through here. Oh, that looks like the thing from Half-Life Alyx.
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server.
Touch
It
it
is
anyway.
missing a switch.
Touch it
I need
anyway.
to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby.
Tom, thanks for yesterday evening. The exhibition was amazing. The whole white rabbits were adorable. Call me this weekend, Trisha. I was making sure I was actually reading that right.
If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Don't touch it
I
anyway.
cannot start the router without a functioning chip.
I cannot start anything without anything.
I can open the cover of this console.
Okay, do it. Touch something.
It is missing a fuse.
Of course it's missing a fuse. All these parts are missing something.
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
We'll start the servers. One, 3, and 4.
I started the necessary servers.
Set up an internet connection. Okay,
There is something in a trash dump.
take it out.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Well, take it. Okay, now I need a fuse.
It is a fuse.
Maybe there's a fuse upstairs. I think there was one. Yeah, isn't that it?
I found a working fuse for the server.
There we go. Got what I need there. So I should have everything I need to repair the servers.
I cannot start the route.
Oh, I need a functioning chip, right?
The fuse that...
Put it in.
The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
Yes, but first I need to find a chip. Must be upstairs. Forgot about the chip. Need to look for a chip. I prefer Pringles.
This room was the first place.
Let me guess, that's still locked? Yep, still locked.
It is locked.
Okay, I need to go find a chip.
I have already found the content.
Okay, nothing I can do there. Settings, control, move. Okay, run.
purpose of the item is a medical tablet.
A new patient, Spooner. Unfortunately.
Okay, that wasn't what I was looking for.
I have already found an intact fuse. These cabinets contain...
Ship in a bottle. Nope. Nope. What else? Nope. Maybe it's downstairs. Because I'm not seeing anything go downstairs. I'm not seeing anything up here. Okay. You're useless.
Now the terminal works correctly. The switchboard is the last segment of the server system. I can do it later.
Okay, so where...
I cannot start the router without a functioning chip.
Yeah, I know. Where would I find a functioning chip?
If I... This term...
This should be simple. There's literally only... unless... Nope, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Must be upstairs. I am not... Oh, let's try talking to you, I guess.
Let us not dis...
Talk to the person.
I do not want to...
Okay, fine. Talk to you.
I will come back.
Okay, fine. It'd be easier if I could just take the chip out of you, assuming there was one. There's only so many possibilities to find this damn thing.
We already...
Oh, excuse me. Where are you? Chip. Chippity chip.
A compact analog for the intercom.
Chip.
A wheelchair. I will only use... I do not need it. The purpose of this...
I don't think I've seen that the first time.
I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Okay, think. You need a chip. There's 2 floors that you can explore.
There's some... I have already found...
What if I try going... Nope, can't go that way.
The necessary servers are up and running. I cannot...
Okay, where the hell did I find this ship at? Has to be nearby. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where to go. I feel like I've looked over this entire place more than necessary.
This router distributes traffic across the hospital. It is missing a chip. The router will not... There are a few chips here, but they are out of order.
I do not get it. Where would a chip be? I feel like I'm missing something very obvious.
Humans develop genetically modified crops. A medical tablet.
Won't the tablet have what you're looking for?
A new patient.
I seriously feel like that's the answer.
These cabinets can... There is a fuse in it. Abigail speaks different than... A robot in a human wheelchair. His body contains a gas cylinder.
So what if his body contains a gas cylinder?
It is a model of... This radio is more than a century old. The holographic table resumes.
I feel like I've combed this place over so much, looking for a damn chip.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressures. A compact...
I mean, seriously. I give up. Let's look downstairs again. Maybe it is literally in that room and I'm overlooking it. Or maybe not. I mean,
Now the terminal works. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it.
Right.
There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Right. So how do we find a working chip? I've pretty much explored the entire area. As far as I know, there's a downstairs and there's an upstairs. The downstairs has 2 rooms. The upstairs has a hallway and 2 rooms that are accessible. Feels like no matter what I select or where I look, I'm not seeing it. Wheelchair, telecom, eye chart. The other robots won't talk to me.
Why would he?
And this is still locked. Yep, still locked.
It is locked.
I can't. There's nothing in there. There's nothing there. That's the cane, that's the fuse, that's the tablet. Poster and food pantry.
Visual observation is Abigail speaks different. I do not want.
Of course you don't. Because simply asking her, hey, where can I find this part? That would, you know, make my life a little bit easier.
Let us not do.
Oh, is that it?
If it is functional, then I can.
There it is. Found it. It was just hidden in plain sight. Who knows how many times I just literally walked right by that. 2, 3, 4. Oh well, we found it. That's the important thing.
The router should work with this chip.
Uh-oh, one of these. There we go. Oh, I see. Binary.
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet. I must activate the data transfer in the console.
Connect.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
Sysadmin. Nice. There we go.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I'm an idiot.
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
What sort of information is on the data disk that I need to find?
We do not know, but we definitely know that it will save many human lives. F2 could not disclose such important information through the internet. It would be too risky.
Let's hope then that the data was worth the risk.
We have no doubt in that. You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. So apparently I know how to drive a car. Or fly a car. Drive a hover car. You know, drive a hover car works. We'll go with that.
Site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5. It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Goody two shoes.
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons. The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
Who is there?
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Okay, so up the stairs we go.
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. Perhaps I could find many useful things here, but right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
Yeah, I doubt it. What do we got here?
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion. It is empty.
How do you know that?
Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
Hey, ring ring. Okay.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Okay, so let's start off with going back to the car.
If my priorities, besides,
Nope. Okay. Oh, what we got here?
a canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
Yay! Oh, what's that?
If I had a transport earlier, I could save a lot of time. However, it is not easy to find a repairable aero car these days. A device for temperature. I do not think this bicycle. Perhaps I could find many useful. It is empty. These doors are.
Okay. So what I'm looking for may not be up here. Let's go back downstairs.
It looks like that.
Try this again. See what happens.
There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
Trick or treat achievement.
I cannot let you in.
Okay, so if that's not gonna be any help. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
Oh, okay, so, alright.
This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
It's for kids.
No, I prefer an aero car.
I must be missing something. There has to be something that I didn't interact with yet.
Perhaps I could find... The police officers have sealed the apartment. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down. It is... Despite the scientific progress, human...
And I cannot go that way. Okay, so I need to get into that room. My blowtorch is basically pointless. And that's the only thing I currently have on me.
A device for temperature control in the...
You would think there'd be something here.
Nick and... A canister for... If my prior... Besides...
Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. The walking robot among us? Oh, that... I know who... I know that hat. That's basically a general head nod to the girl from Walking Dead Telltale games.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices
Oh,
using
what was her
materials
name?
that humans considered trash.
What was her name? Clementine. That's it.
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed. Concrete wreckage. Why would I need concrete wreckage? Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, that's definitely hers. That definitely has to be her hat. Yeah, that definitely is her hat. Clementine. Ah. Okay, so if it's not in here, there might be another alcove. Okay, so I guess I can't walk beyond this. And I can't walk beyond that point. The only thing that seems to be changing whenever I interact with it is this.
You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Annoying. Huh. 2 achievements from one thing.
I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm and
Okay, so what do you
police
suggest?
airlock. The police officer. It is. These doors. Perhaps I could. Despite the sign. I do not.
There has to be some other way to deal with this. Unless there's a way to get in from the outside. There might be a way to get in from the outside. I think. And there's nothing up there. Wait, I think I see it. I think I see it. Ah.
A fire escape. It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down. Why would I need Now it is not the time to explore.
Find a way to lower the ladder.
Maximum. If my priority beside. If I had a
Okay.
Humans used to. I need to pull down. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it. Concrete. Maximum. Why would I? A canister. It looks like.
Maybe if I go upstairs to that junk pile, I can find what it is I'm looking for.
Perhaps I could find many useful things.
Yes, I need to find a way to lower the ladder.
Despite the sign. The police officer. It is. It is not. A device for temp.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides, this pipe does not look solid, so I could try and break it off with something. I failed to detach the pipe by hand.
Okay, so I need to grab that concrete block.
Why would I need...
Okay, what about you?
I can most likely break the pipe with a brick. I can most likely break the pipe with a brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science. Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
Yeah, don't care that the floor has now leak. May want to hurry.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump. Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, 8.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
Find the data disk.
Our messenger's intercom. This model is newer than the one in the hospital. It is functioning. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Calls. Mail. F2, why are you not responding? Are your systems operational? I will relocate the group so as to avoid risk. I will wait for you in the core. I installed an extra defense protocol. Check the painting. You will need the key. Daniel. My dear friend, accept my apology, please, for sending you this letter with... Know your... without your consent. My name, the Honorable Mr. Daniel, without any claim to come up with the money, and if left not unclaimed, will be transferred to the state treasury of the bank. So I invite you to do a deal where we can facilitate the transfer of this fund, 40% to you as your percent, if you agree with my proposal. Further details of the transfer will be to you. Please, I urge you, in order to send me personally your email address, I wait for your reply as soon as possible. Yours faithfully, Daniel A. Enra, whatever. USS Core. Changes in this edition, optimizations of the stabilization system when the battery charges at a low level. An error with the connecting to the USSR Finder from a private network is corrected. Function that erases the daily logbook files is added. Algorithm of data transmission in 12G network is improved. Signal system for the detection of illegal objects is added. Various improvements and optimization of the operating system are added. Vulnerability that allows bypassing of the firewall protecting the installation of the third-party software is corrected. Please switch to the USS portal to receive detailed info and download this update.
I need to delete this mail. An elegant weapon from a less civilized time. The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
Okay, so painting was the answer.
An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
I would like to read this old literature, but it is not the time and the place. I cannot carry any extra materials now. Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful. There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves.
What's that? Pete, they kidnapped my wife and daughter while we were looking for supplies. I have no idea where they are and what's going on. I stepped outside for just 5 minutes. When I came back, I saw them being escorted into a police car. I'm such an idiot. I just stood there behind the corner and watched like a coward. I cannot forgive myself. I cannot stay here with you. Peter, thank you for everything. You always helped me and Rita. You please take care of the group. I must find my family, whatever the cost.
A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here. My charge will last 21 more hours and is currently at 87%. This is a good status since the police dock station is incompatible.
I just want to touch everything. That's what you do in point and clicks. You touch everything.
Apparently, this is some kind of container. The letter mentioned a painting, but how could it possibly help? There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. A safe with an electronic lock that I do not recognize. I need to contact Gregory. Physical force is not enough to open this safe. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next. Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There is an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom, explore its security, and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was
It was
hidden.
hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right. The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet.
Alright, and we are going to go ahead and end this here. I do want to thank those that have joined me. I really do appreciate it as always. I ended up going over on my time, so I had to record separate outro and intro for parts 2 and 3. This one you'll end up getting tomorrow, which is the 25th. The next one you'll end up getting on the 1st. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Next week we will pick back up and see how far we can get. So until then, this is Shagar signing off. Take care, stay safe out there, and goodbye for now.